Like, we don't know what social media and the way girls are treating each other and the way boys are treating girls are going to impact these young women in the long run. And I'm nervous about it. I see the effects of it in the day to day.
What are you most nervous about?
That we are going back to placing all of a woman's value on her body and what she does sexually.
Yeah, more so than ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, more so than ever.
Because of social media and because people are seeing you only in images rather than hearing you speak, anything like that.
Yeah, we don't get to see
what else are we good? How else do we judge people? You know what I mean? Like, it's like all we're seeing is an image. I mean, that's what we do.
Mm-hmm. And then the girls are so eager to talk about it. They know it. They buy in and they live it, and they get to camp and they leave it and they say, it's so wrong. It's so bad. Like, it's so harmful. I feel bad when I go to sleep at night. I wake up in the morning. If I don't have enough likes, they know the stress it's putting on them, but they can't detach. They can't let go and cut it off.
Oh God, that's terrible. I'm so glad I didn't have to grow up that way.
I say it all the time.
Yeah, Danielle said it. Yeah.
All the time.
If a cute boy likes you, then that means that you are valuable. If you get 1,000 likes on, oh, you're so hot, goals, that tells you that you have value. If a hot guy likes you, you have value. If a hot girl likes you as a boy, you have value. If you're the king, if you're the captain of the lacrosse team, you have value. We do it all the time in society.
But why? Yeah. So is it okay if I tell you about the Instagram Hannah Curtis? I don't want to go off on a tangent.
No, go ahead. Yeah,
please.
So a great example of that is one of our Girls Leadership Camp graduates asked me to run a workshop at one of our Winter Boost one-day conferences for middle schoolers. And she wanted to do it about social media and body image and how girls are treated different than boys and how we can rewrite the way we do it with our peer groups. And it was the first time I had a high schooler come back to do a workshop. We kind of save that for the adults because we're the professionals, but she knew best, right? She's in it. She's living it. And she had great perspective, similar to your daughter. Like, she gets it and she can see right through all of it. So with the middle school girls who all had phones, who all had Instagram, she put up a picture of herself on the board, and it was her in a bikini doing like a strong woman power pose on the top of a cliff with this beautiful lake, like she was about to jump off. And she blacked out the comments and she asked the girls, what do you think was commented on my photo? And without missing a beat, these girls were like, oh my God, gorge, goals, beauty, love you, miss you, blah, 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 blah. Just all this like about her body. And then she's like, you're right, and showed them the comments, and it was everything that they had said. Like, there's a script, and if you don't fulfill that script, then you don't get to be friends, don't get to follow, whatever. You don't get the likes back. And then she put up a picture of her brother, same pose, shorts on the cliff, doing the exact same power pose, about to jump off. And she said, what do you think my brother's friends commented? And the girls didn't know. They were like, we don't know what boy, like, what do they comment on each other's stuff? And it turned out it was like, bro, where are you? Dude, that looks sick. Did you jump? Oh my God, sick. So cool. And it was all comments about the adventure and the scenery, the location, and none about his body or his attire or, and that drives me nuts. But what I loved about what she did is she said, I am committed. Like, this example showed me how wrong it is what we're doing to each other.
Yes.
I'm committing to go back to my friend group and change the way I comment. And I'm just going to start with me because that's all I can control right now. And then I'm going to start telling people about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And she said, I want you to write down right now a vow for how you're going to go back to your circle of friends and change the way you're commenting. So we can't fight Instagram. We can't fight. I mean, like, these are powers beyond our control, but we can change and help them figure out better ways to navigate it, to support each other, and to take care of themselves.